It's that time where people unsubscribe for an update video. Woo! I still don't know why people do that. Yeah, all right, so it's update video time. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good holiday. And let's talk about some things, some very obvious things. I don't want to drag out this video too long, but I'm obviously notorious for that. So let's get started. First thing, what was going on in December? Because December was very shaky for this channel. And to be honest with you, there was a lot of stuff that happened behind the scenes. But to keep it short, it was a messy month. It was a very messy month, a lot of stuff. So I apologize for that, but things should be better now. But here's the main meat of the update video. Specifically, we're updating the layout. I know it's like, if you have been paying attention to the community posts that I've been making over the past year, I would say, it's been pretty clear that was like an idea for a long time. It became very more apparent after we changed our logo to the new one. So yeah, we are gonna update the layout. And before you fucking say anything, the second channel will still be doing like the original layout. So for people who are still heavily only want that, it is still there. It's still happening. So whatever. And we might even still be doing like the layout on the main channel as well. We're still working on that idea as well. But essentially, we're changing the layout. To what, you may ask? We're still in draft phase. We're still working on it. Like, it's not like nothing's set in stone, but I'm gonna throw up on screen like a little sketch of what we have, and I might do some live streams like asking for feedback, or I'll just do like a community post for easier for everybody, for people who miss a stream, for example. And essentially, it's just like, we want you guys' feedback on like what we should do. This is like a current sketch that we really like a lot. Obviously, it's very rough, but essentially what we want a more of a focus on the backgrounds of videos rather than the spectrum, I guess. That's like the current idea, but obviously we can change. Essentially, we don't want the spectrum like smack in the fucking center, because that's been done for literally years. And another big thing is people have less of an interest of the spectrum nowadays. And this has been like a obvious thing that we've seen. Just flying around. Yeah, it's been this thing that's been pretty obvious for quite some time now, where people were more interested on the music than the spectrum. Obviously, there are a lot of people who liked both, but over the course of the year, and this is also because of YouTube, like, you're better off just like promoting. People only care about music. Let me just put it short. People only care about music, and that's pretty much it. That, like, I wouldn't say culture, but that like fan base of like seeing like pretty visualizers, that died out like 2015, 2016 at most. But yeah, no, it's like things have changed. YouTube policies are screwing everybody. And yeah, so there's going to be we have to adapt, and YouTube is never clear with anything. So yeah. So, I mean, there's not really much to say. I really don't like to drag out things. I'll be in the comments responding to people who have any questions or anything like that. Also, another thing, I'm working on another project for, and before you fucking shoot my foot, or shoot me, throw rocks at me, like, you can leave if you really aren't interested about hearing the other thing I'm working on. But if you are, great. So 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm working on a project for making highlights for or just like funny edits in general for mainly League of Legends content. And yeah, this is where the rocks start flying over me. I was doing that a bit on my personal channel too, but I mean, I wasn't spamming it here, so you guys didn't see it all. It was only for my personal group. And yeah, like if you're interested in that, I'll probably throw more info on that. But right now, if you actually are interested in watching some of that type of content, I'll leave a link to my personal channel because that's where I'll make the announcement. I'll maybe make the announcement on here, but I don't want to like spam people's feed with something they truly don't care about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I really don't want to drag this out. It's already like 6 minutes, and yeah, again, in the comments, we'll be responding to stuff. This is like, oh, one more thing. When will the official layout be ready? People are busy with holidays right now. I'd say maybe early January, like maybe the first week we'll miss. Maybe depends how fast we work. Second week, I think we'll have it ready, but don't quote me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, goodbye.